Welcome to Transylvania, a land of fairy tale castles, medieval towns, and breathtaking landscapes. This mystical region of Romania is best known for its Gothic architecture, rich folklore, and eerie Dracula legends. But there's so much more to explore.
From fortified churches and haunted forests, to winding mountain roads and underground salt mines, Transylvania is a destination like no other.
In today's video, we'll take you through the top 10 things to do in Transylvania, plus reveal a hidden gem that most tourists miss.
Planning your trip? Be sure to check the video description for entry tickets and guided tours to Transylvania's top attractions, so you don't miss a thing. Now let's begin our journey through one of Europe's most fascinating regions.
Our adventure begins at Bran Castle, Transylvania's most famous landmark, often linked to the legend of Count Dracula. Nestled between rugged cliffs and dark forests, this Gothic fortress has captivated the imagination of visitors for centuries.
While Bran Castle is often associated with Dracula, history tells a different story. It was originally built in 1377 as a defensive fortress against Ottoman invasions, and later became a royal residence for Queen Marie of Romania.
Queen Marie was known for her vibrant personality and her love of art and culture. Her chambers reflect her eclectic taste and royal elegance.
Despite its Dracula connections, Bram Stoker never visited Bran Castle. Instead, he based his famous vampire's lair on descriptions of Transylvanian fortresses.
Before leaving Bran, stop at a nearby tavern and try Mamaliga's cu Branza si smantana, a traditional dish made of polenta, sheep's cheese, and sour cream.
Want a truly spine-chilling experience? Book a night tour of Bran Castle, where you'll hear dark legends and ghostly tales under flickering candlelight.
Next, we step into Sighisoara, one of the most enchanting towns in Transylvania. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler, the real-life figure behind Dracula.
Walking through Sighisoara is like stepping into a medieval fairy tale. Its cobblestone streets, pastel-colored houses, and towering clock tower transport visitors back in time.
The clock tower, built in the 14th century, houses a wooden figurine mechanism that changes every hour, just like a medieval cuckoo clock.
Warm up with a bowl of ciorba de burtă, a creamy tripe soup known for its rich, tangy flavor.
Climb the clock tower for the best panoramic view of the town and its fortified churches.
If you love paranormal mysteries, then Hoia Baciu Forest, known as the Bermuda Triangle of Romania, is a must-visit. Many claim this forest is haunted, with reports of ghostly figures, strange lights, and unexplained disappearances.
Scientists have recorded high electromagnetic activity and unusual radiation levels here, fueling supernatural theories.
Locals believe that anyone who enters the clearing, a perfectly round patch in the forest where nothing grows, may never return.
Take a guided night tour to hear spine-chilling stories from local paranormal investigators.
Brasov is one of Transylvania's most beautiful cities, offering a perfect blend of history, culture, and nature. Founded by Saxons in the 13th century, Brasov boasts well-preserved medieval fortifications and fairy tale charm.
Did you know that Brasov is one of the most visited cities in Romania thanks to its rich history and vibrant culture?
Brasov is home to Strada Sfori, the narrowest street in Romania, measuring just 4 feet wide.
Indulge in papanasi, a delicious Romanian donut topped with sour cream and berry jam. It's a treat you definitely don't want to miss.
Visit in the evening, when the council square lights up with a magical glow.
One of the largest castles in Europe, Corvin Castle is a masterpiece of Gothic and Renaissance architecture. Its dramatic bridge, high walls and candle-lit halls make it one of the most romantic yet eerie castles in Transylvania.
Legends say Vlad the Impaler was imprisoned here for 7 years, inspiring the Dracula myth.
Visit at sunset for stunning golden hour views over the castle's dramatic silhouette.
Next, we hit the road, literally. The Transfigarasan Highway is not just a road, it's an engineering marvel and one of the most scenic drives in the world. Stretching for 90 kilometers, this winding mountain pass climbs to an altitude of 2,042 meters, offering breathtaking views of the Carpathian Mountains.
This spectacular road was built in the 1970s by order of Romania's dictator, Nicolae Ceausescu, as a strategic military route during the Cold War. It took over 6,000 tons of dynamite and the efforts of thousands of workers to carve this highway through the rugged mountains.
Did you know that the Transfigarasan Highway, often dubbed the Road to the Sky, was originally built as a strategic military route? It's now famous for being one of the most scenic drives in the world.
At roadside food stalls, you really should try bulls. It's a delicious Romanian dish made of grilled polenta stuffed with cheese and served with sour cream. It's a local favorite and definitely worth a taste.
The highway is only open from June to October, as heavy snow makes it impassable during winter. So, plan your trip accordingly. Also, it's best to drive early in the morning to avoid traffic, and of course to enjoy the best views.
Deep beneath the surface of Transylvania lies a hidden wonder, the Tudor salt mine, one of the oldest and most spectacular salt mines in the world. This 2,000-year-old salt mine has been transformed into an underground amusement park, complete with a Ferris wheel, mini golf course and a boating lake.
As you descend into the Salina Turda, you'll find yourself surrounded by massive salt walls, some of which are over 100 meters high. The air inside is said to have healing properties, making it a popular wellness retreat.
The Terezia mine chamber inside Salina Turda is so large that hot air balloons have been flown inside it.
You should wear a jacket. Temperatures inside stay around 10 degrees Celsius, which is 50 degrees Fahrenheit, all year round, regardless of the weather outside.
Unlike traditional cemeteries, the Merry Cemetery in the village of Sapanta is filled with brightly painted wooden crosses, each telling the story of the deceased through poems and humorous inscriptions.
This unique approach to death reflects the Romanian belief that death should be celebrated as a transition to a better life.
The cemetery was created by Stan Ioan Patras, a local artist who began carving these colorful memorials in the 1930s.
Hire a local guide to translate the epitaphs. You'll be surprised at how witty and personal they are.
Alba Iulia is one of Romania's most historically significant cities, home to the Alba Carolina Citadel, a star-shaped fortress built in the 18th century.
This is where, in 1918, the Great Union of Romania was declared, officially forming modern-day Romania.
Alba Carolina is the largest citadel in Romania, covering 110 hectares, roughly the size of 150 football fields.
Don't miss the changing of the guards ceremony. It happens every day at noon and is a spectacular sight.
If you want to experience a piece of Transylvanian history, hop aboard the Mocanita, a charming narrow-gauge steam train that takes passengers on a scenic ride through the mountains.
Built in 1910, this train was originally used to transport timber from remote mountain villages, but today, it offers a nostalgic journey into the past.
The Mocanita steam train is one of the last functioning narrow-gauge steam railways in Europe.
Bring warm clothing, even in summer. The mountain air can be quite chilly during the train ride.
For our hidden gem, we visit the Biertan fortified church, a UNESCO-listed treasure tucked away in the Transylvanian countryside. Built in the 15th century, this impressive structure was designed to withstand enemy attacks, featuring massive stone walls, wooden defense towers, and secret escape tunnels.
One of the most unique aspects of Biertan is its marriage prison, a tiny room where couples on the brink of divorce were locked in together for 2 weeks. They had to share one bed, one spoon, and one plate.
Biertan was once the religious capital of Transylvania, serving as the seat of the Lutheran bishop for nearly 300 years.
Visit in the early morning for peaceful views and stunning golden hour photos.
Transylvania is a land full of history, mystery, and breathtaking landscapes. Which of these incredible places would you visit first?
Let us know in the comments. Check the video description for tickets and guided tours. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more travel adventures. See you on our next journey.